You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this mind management Monday? You know what I'm talking about? Is y'all bouncing with breath, man? What's good with the people? You know what I'm talking about? What's good, people like hee hee, ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen, man. All my folks, man. All my folks incarcerated. All my folks who ain't. You know what I'm talking about? What's that, y'all? That's that classic roast. You know what I'm talking about? Piping hot. You know what I'm talking about, man? All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. All my folks on the bottom of that thing, all my folks on the top of that thing, man. Keep your head up, man. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Did I say Ken in the pen? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now. You know what I'm talking about? Go and get you one from 76 MacArthur Giants Liquor. You know what I'm talking about? Go to 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about? They say somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. You know what I'm talking about? Baby Cuz got him. You know what I'm talking about? Do that again, baby Cuz. You know what I'm talking about? Baby Cuz got him. You know what I'm talking about? You can come see me. You know what I'm talking about? But if all else fails, you know what I'm talking about? You can go get you one off of Amazon. Make sure you get you a hardback. You know what I'm talking about, man? Uh-oh, what's that, bro? Swing that finger, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Give him a good one, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Read that thing up. Room, you know what I'm talking about? Worldwide. INC, worldwide. Incorporated. What that mean, baby? Cut everybody. You know what I'm talking about? That mean everybody. You know what I'm talking about? And Dugu, Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue, not Little Rude. You know what I'm talking about? Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player. That's who comes next, man. Same thing, man. All my folks on the bottom of that thing, all my folks on the top of that thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Keep your head up, man. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get through them disclaimers. You know what I'm talking about? Piping hot. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Hell, good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug usage. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug sellage. You know what I'm talking about? Bro almost burned himself. Bud fell right off the blunt. You know what I'm talking about? Burning blunt. You know what I'm talking about? That thing, man, the bud was on fire and just fell. I'm glad that thing didn't land on these cotton socks. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no drug usage. I don't promote no alcohol consumption. Nah, you know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip of the sippers. Nah, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no domestic violence. No, keep your hands off them people. People, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't you all talk about promote? You all talk about no negativity. No, you know what I'm talking about? Me, I don't. Let me make sure. Me, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Me, shit. You know what I'm talking about? Me, all I promote is y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead and do what you're gonna do with your time. Young ladies and gentlemen, we don't know how much we got. Make sure you find the right thing to do with it. You know what I'm talking about? We don't know how much we got. You know what I'm talking about? But a good brother like me, I ain't prejudiced. No, you know what I'm talking about? No, you know what I'm talking about? Good brother like me, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. No, you know what I'm talking about? Good brother like me, I ain't got nothing against the little people. You know what I'm talking about? Me, I ain't got nothing against nobody, man. You know what I'm talking about? Me, hey, I love everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here, man. Come fuck with your partner, man. Hey, check it out, y'all. Hey, come fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Man, how's y'all doing on this mind management Monday, man? Say, bro, what you talking about? I'm just gonna bring this up, man, because I be going through this shit myself. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sure everybody does. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all be bringing up some shit I be going through myself. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who look both ways before they scratch their ass in public. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga won't look both ways before he cross the street. You know what I'm talking about? He'll look both ways before he digging that ass. Hey, man, what's good with the people, man? Man, brain doing nothing, feeling a little bit better. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what I wanted to that's what I want to shout out, man. Special shout out to ATM Tim and Real Topics TV, man. You feel me? Shout out, man. Because when I was dealing with my own mind management, man, you know what I'm talking about? Them two good brothers right there, man, helped me with it. You get what I'm saying, man? They helped me with it, man. Big shout out, thank you. You know what I mean? But mind management, it go just like that, bro. You gotta manage your thoughts, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You just do. Because I'm sure, man, everybody done been through something. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm here to tell you, I know that shit be hard. That shit be hard to let your mind not to drift off into other places. You get what I'm saying? Man, that shit hard. But it's mind management, man. It is. And it's on you to manage your mind, folks. It ain't on nobody else to help you now. You know what I'm talking about? If you ever had this problem, you looking for help. It ain't. You gotta help yourself, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Now, however you help yourself, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? But the mind is a dangerous thing, folks. It just is, man. It's hella influential. It'll just catch. You know what I'm talking about? That thing will catch. You know what I'm talking about? Like 6 gear, man. And vroom, there you go. So you got to be careful with that, man. You just got to be careful with that shit. You do, man, because that shit is very important, folks. Like, I'm one of them people, man, like I say, some of my days be better than others, you know what I'm talking about? But whenever I get in that shit, man, it's like that shit, it's hard to come up out of. You know what I'm talking about? You'll drift somewhere real quick, bro, and just be gone. You know what I'm talking about? That shit be hard to come up out of. Shout out to anybody else who know what I'm talking about. You feel me? I be going through that shit, folks. But once again, it's on you, man. That's why you got to control your thoughts. That's why you kind of got to watch who you mix your game around. You got to kind of watch the information that you intake. You know what I'm talking about? Because on that mind management, a red flag could just come from out of anywhere. Nigga be watching the Smurfs and get to remembering something. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Something Gargamel did take you right back to 1998. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't know if we all do it. I know I do. So you got to be careful with that, man. You know what I mean? And whenever you do fall into that thing right there, bruh, I don't know what you do to get your mind up out of there. But once you fall in there, you got to realize that you done fell to that place, bruh. Then you got to start climbing back up the hill. You got to get yourself out of that hole. You get what I'm saying? Because if you don't, that shit is I don't want to I don't know about y'all. I'm talking about me, man. Like, that's where you get your bad thoughts from. That's where you get ignorant. That's where all that ignorant shit come from. For me. You feel me? That's why this mind management Monday. So I'm saying, bruh, had to give itself a few days to for my mind to reset, bruh. You feel me? So I've been coping. I done told you I deal with that shit every morning, bruh. You feel me? Just the way however I can process that shit. You know what I mean? But you like, you can't get stuck there. You just can't, man. Especially if it's some old shit. You just can't get stuck there, bruh. Because getting stuck there, that shit it's gonna leave you stuck in real life, folks. Because you're gonna go somewhere in your mind and grab a bad decision. You feel me? With all the shit floating in your head, man, when you know what I'm talking about, on that mind management shit, bruh, you're gonna go somewhere in your head and grab a bad decision. And that ain't what motherfuckers trying to do. Just ain't. That ain't what motherfuckers trying to do, man. Motherfuckers really trying to be positive and I don't know, inspirational. I don't know, bro. Motherfucker trying to be anything but negative. Y'all, you know what I'm talking about? Can you help me? I know, bro, I know, bro, be struggling with it sometimes, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just be, man. I can't do nothing but bring you me. You know what I'm talking about? So on this mind, this ain't gonna be no long one, man. So on this mind management Monday, just man, try your best to manage your thoughts, folks, because it's really up to you to manage your thoughts, bro. It ain't up to nobody to help you. You know what I'm talking about? Even though I got some help out of nowhere, Like them people was just checking up on me, bro. They didn't know what was going on with me. You get what I'm saying? And that shit just snapped me out of that shit that quick, folks. It just did. You get what I'm saying? And that shit was big. Shout out ATM Tim Real Topics TV. That shit was big. It was, bro. That shit pulled me. It was like didn't nobody know I was in a hole. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas just came with some rope. You know what I'm talking about? Here you go. Thank you. But on this Mind Management Monday, man, if you a motherfucker like me, and you got shit haunting you and shit, because mind management, like we all got demons, folks. And some of that mind management, that's what that shit is, bruh. It's like you controlling your demons. You know what I'm talking about? Evil dies tonight. You know what I'm talking about? I still been trying to find a way to kill these motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? They still there though. I've been trying to find a way to kill the demons. Anybody know, can you kill demons with garlics like you do vampires? Can somebody help, bruh? You feel me? But that's what that shit is. For me anyway, you know what I'm talking about? It's them demons, bruh. And I'm sure everybody got their own demons. But somehow you gotta find a way to where the motherfuckers don't even show no more, bruh. You gotta find a way to kill that shit. I don't know how to do it yet. Somebody help, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga, can you kill the motherfuckers with a silver bullet like you do a werewolf? I don't know. Can somebody show me how to kill demons? And what I'm trying to do is just create more good memories. I think that's how you really kill them, bro. You just create so many good memories, you can't remember that shit no more. I ain't gonna say it's fucked up, but bro, just one of them people with a memory like a big elephant. You know what I'm talking about? I just remember everything. You feel me? And with that one right there, I'm finna get up out of here. Hold on, man, because last night, man, I jumped on the live, right? And I don't know if them people thought I was playing or what, right? I ain't gonna say it's a gossip channel, but it's one of them channels they be talking about and they this and that, right? So I jumped up there, man. The man say, man, what do you want to say, man? I ain't got nothing to say about nothing. That shit is what I told him, right? But I don't want him to think that I just came to crash his live. You get what I'm saying? All right, man, I ain't no troll. You feel me? So I said something, and I still wasn't talking about that shit. I was talking about my own channel. You feel me? In the comments. And he was looking at that shit weird. You feel what I'm saying? So he put the link in there, and I jumped up there. Y'all, you know what I'm talking about, man? They had Baby Cuz on there for all of 2 minutes. They hurry up and got away from Baby Cuz. And they made, look, I was still in the back, hoping they'd give me another shot to talk about myself, right? They wasn't fucking with the Baby Cuz, man. That nigga got over there, man. That man said, what you got to say about that shit, man? And I said, really nothing. You know what I'm talking about? But I got a channel called It's Your Partner. You know what I'm talking about, man? And I just don't do the that shit right there, man. I don't hate on nobody else for doing it. I gave him his props, man. I like your channel, man. Keep pushing. You know what I'm talking about? I like what you doing, man. But I ain't got nothing to say about that shit right there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Then I commenced to talking about myself again. And I don't know if he think I just did that to photo bomb his live or whatever, bro. But man, man, you know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to promote the fellas. But what was cold, man, I put in this, when it's my turn, I ain't gonna do you like that, folks. I ain't gonna cut you off TV, live, nothing. I ain't gonna make you wait in the back for hella long or nothing like that, bro. I'm just gonna give you your shot. And that's why it's so important that somebody make it, y'all. Because this is a still on mind management. Because that shit fucked up too, bro. Now we off the demons and shit, bro. Like people, they would treat you like shit. You feel me? Even if they know you, they would treat you like shit, bro. And see one of these people they deem a celebrity or something, bro, and go nuts, want to take pictures and all that shit, bro. I don't get how the brainwashing got like that. Why do the world got to tell you I'm that motherfucker? Why you can't see that yourself? You listening to the world tell you who that motherfucker is, man. That shit crazy. Cold Dynamic. I can push up right now and say, excuse me, can you please subscribe to my YouTube channel, right? And the motherfucker will tell you they don't watch YouTube. They'll just give you every excuse in the book. Now let one of the motherfuckers they deem popular come up and tell them, ask them the same question, bro. They're gonna be wanting to take selfies and pictures. They're gonna be excited. Why? You know what I'm talking about? Why? You know what I'm talking about? I want to tell you, nobody knows I'm comfortable. Why? You know what I'm talking about? It ain't for me to get, but that's a part of that mind management too, bruh. That's why it's important for somebody to make it, bruh. So you could put your people on, folks. Because these motherfuckers around here lost. They lost, folks. You get what I'm saying? They sit on their phones and their computers all day watching other people, bruh. You got you got people that's do your thing, bruh. But you got people that's trying to out police the police, bruh. You get what I'm saying? That shit just be crazy to me. Then if you tell a nigga the police, a nigga would say some shit like this. He'll start using police terminology and shit. You feel me? It's public record, man. I don't care what nigga the people need to know. I don't know what the people need to know, man. I ain't trying to bring nothing to the people but me. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nobody else's business to talk about. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to make myself the business. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? But that's why it's important for somebody to make it, bruh. So you can put everybody else on. It just is, bruh. I don't get motherfucker make it and they just feel like, you know what I'm talking about? They bigger. That's what I was telling you that Russian motherfucker said. Nigga, I ain't the king of nothing. I was just better than that nigga tonight. Nigga, I don't want to be the king of shit. And he let all his people come touch the belts and take pictures with them motherfuckers and shit. You know what I'm talking about? For real, man. We're rambling a little bit, but that's why it's important to make it, folks. So you can put your people on. Because these people brainwashed, bro. They just gonna float around and celebrate who the world tell them is popular or who you supposed to like, or y'all know the narratives they create. That's why it's just important for one of the guys to make it, bruh, and just put everybody on. And you come near like the super friends. I'm telling you, man. You come near like the super friends. You know what I'm talking about? You just got all of you. You know what I'm talking about, man? And you run this shit over. Is everybody, yeah, I don't know, man. Do what you do with your time, man. That ain't for me to think about. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just not gonna do that shit. And that's all I could do is just not do that shit. You know what I'm talking about, man? That's how I'm gonna change the world. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh gonna bring, I don't even like saying real. Bruh gonna bring solid back in style. You know what I'm talking about, man? Hey, you know what I'm talking about, man? Shake a hand, meet a friend. That shit just crazy to me. But I ain't gonna do that shit, y'all. Not me. Everybody coming. Worldwide INC, man. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody. You know what I'm talking about? That's what that shit mean. And that's what I was trying to explain to you. Like I say, once again, I'm kind of older than most. You know what I'm talking about? But if you ain't never got a chance to be this and that, when you do get a chance to be this and that, bro, you gonna think you this. Man, that shit don't mean nothing. You know what I'm talking about? It's just like if you rich, they gonna celebrate you. But if you go to jail, ain't nobody gonna answer your their phone, folks. They just not. That's how this shit work. Everybody gonna celebrate you when you up. When you down, man, that's where that's how you measure your friends. It is. And people who really give a fuck about you. Because everybody gonna be there when it's good. How many motherfuckers gonna be around when it's not, though? That's why I don't watch this shit. That's why this shit don't mean nothing to me. I've already had my chance on several different decades to be this and that. You know what I'm talking about? And if you ever been this and that, you'll realize that shit come with more motherfucking problems than anything else. You ain't gonna even want to be this and that, bro. That shit come with so much motherfucking stress. Y'all can have that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just him. That's what they call me in Europe, him. God damn, why you fuck with it like that, bro? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is. Let me stop playing for this motherfucker cut off, man. And if you don't remember nothing else, always remember, it don't cost nothing. Just show a little bit of love.